Hello guys. So I haven't uploaded in a while, but it's because a bunch of my files to upload got corrupted somehow. So I'm recording this one straight from the YouTube app. So I want to talk about something that I've been thinking about today. So I'm gonna do some videos of like what I'm thinking about. Might become like a series. But anyways, it's like I really like DDLC and I've shown that passionately and clearly, gratefully, purely. But so I was kind of thinking about is Monika from DDLC, like, would she be on like a protagonist team? Like, there are different standpoints for protagonist and antagonist. So what I was really thinking about past few hours was I mean, she's could be a protagonist from the main character standpoint, but there's also like a traditional good guy standpoint. The protagonist isn't traditionally the one with bad morals or wanting to hurt others in any way. Yes, they might want to get revenge, but not just hurt people for no reason, screw over people for no reason. So that's what I was really thinking about. Eh, I guess leave your thoughts, but I guess I'll look at it from really both standpoints. Like the antagonist is always the bad one, so antagonist is always the bad one, but it's like two different standpoints I've heard of for protagonist. Either a main character or it's a person with good morals. So Monika, you kind of have to look at one standpoint or the other since she really falls into both categories. Like in the main character, she really falls into both categories, but you can't really be both. So antagonist, she has bad morals to kill all the club members, but protagonist, and she's like a main character. Like she's like one of the main characters. So yeah, but from the good morals, bad morals, like kind of moral standpoint, she has bad morals, so she's be pure antagonist. So I was thinking go into all this crazy stuff, but I guess I just kind of I don't really know how to go into it. I guess you guys leave your voice in the comments about this, but I'm actually gonna, like I said, go from both standpoints. So main character standpoint, she is a main character, which clears her for the protag standpoint of things and but she has bad morals, which I feel like if you're looking at main character, I don't know, but if you're at the morally standpoint, you're at morals. She would be a protagonist in the main character, but in good morals, she has bad morals, which instantly moves her over to being an antag. So I guess and I have something complex to go into. Look at it like this. Perhaps, per se, there is a game about Monika herself, not like Monika After Story or anything, like a game where you are Monika, in the vision, hearing, I don't know, but you play as Monika. What you think yourself as? She knows that she's trying to kill people, but her reasoning isn't just hey, I kind of want them gone. It's I truly know how alone I am, and I don't really want to be alone. I want someone to, you know, be with and spend the rest of my future that I'd otherwise be alone with. So I guess she would kind of be the protagonist if the story was coming from her, if she was really telling her own story, since it's she clearly thinks of her morals a different way than a big chunk of the fan base does. Yeah, so I just yeah, she thinks of her morals differently as kind of like an escape from loneliness. But I'm not gonna say a lot, but some of the fan base. I'm not gonna say some a lot. I'm not gonna say the majority since I don't really know the majority. It's just well, some do, some don't. Some think it's just I mean, you're killing people is the thing. I mean, if this was real, it's a video game. But if this was a real life IRL situation, you wouldn't put a gun to someone's head because the boy chose them instead of you unless you have a real mental problem. You wouldn't, like, especially if you're like doing it in the right mind, like no drugs, no alcohol, nothing, like nothing to mess with your mind and think, yeah, this is okay. Like if you're doing it, especially in the right mind, you put a gun to a person's head because like they're thinking, because you're thinking, hey, they go with this person, so if this person dies, then they have no choice but to be with me, so that's a good idea. So I guess like I don't really know, but just leave your thoughts down in the comments. You don't really need to put reasoning, just protag, antag. Like, put reasoning if you'd like to, of course. I'm always open. These videos only get a few comments each video, so I'll be sure if this doesn't blow up to read every single one. Or maybe at least, like, the first 5 that I get. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to go over that. I'll probably make another video soon after this. But yeah, like if it was like in her own mind, if it's like her own story, like the little thoughts when people aren't talking are like hers, then she would definitely be her own like protagonist. She would be like her own queen, kind of. She would be like her own successor. But if you're going from like anyone else's standpoints that was even mildly affected by her, then she is most definitely an antagonist. But like just in general, like not really like if she's doing it, he's doing it, this person named Fred's doing it, like their perspectives. It's like, I mean, I don't want to say something and make a group mad, or say something else to make another group mad. I'm like trying to do this like I'm kind of neutral. Like I'm just providing like obvious, like stating the obvious facts, but like I don't want to make one group mad and leave the other like policing that's really laying on thick for one and not the other. So like I guess like, and if you're gonna provide evidence, like if you want to provide reasons, like one, don't go crazy in the comments, and two, like I want like factual evidence of why you think one side, and like for example, I'm not like saying, but like it's just the first thing that came to mind since you normally say protagonist first, then antagonist second, since protagonist is the main character or whatnot. Protagonist over antagonist. Like provide your thoughts and not just something like along the lines of Monica's thick juicy thighs. I know you're all thinking that. I know I'm all, I know I'm thinking that. But like don't be like, I mean, I really like her hairstyle, so that makes her a protagonist. No, if you're gonna provide actual, like, reasons, not just not providing reasons, like, give me, like, a factual opinion. Not just, I know you all are thinking thick, thick, thick thighs. And then just, like, then just put, yeah, she's protagonist, she's freaking hot, perfect, oh, God. Oh, but yeah, perfect body. It's just don't do that, man. Like I want like straight factual evidence, or like how about I feel like this is the only way to get like a true answer from the people is if there's not factual evidence and it's just those thighs be thick. That's the only thing I could think of, since that's like the main. I don't really want to get weird here, but I know you're all thinking that that's the main attraction of the amusement park. I know you are, but Jesus. Okay. Whew. This is getting age restricted by Team YouTube. Jesus. Maybe even take it down. Dang it. But yeah, so leave your opinions. Yeah, I want factual opinion. Actually, no. If you're gonna leave an opinion, put reasons, because I like want reasons. So either, I mean, or if you can't type that well, just put like this, and then I don't know, like can't type. If you don't like have the time to put reasons, you just want to put like a one word, even an abbreviation, just like put your like answer and then just say that you didn't have the time, or like just a quick little, I didn't have the time to put reasons. Since I mean, people might not like have the time for this, like not even have the time to watch videos, which is fine. At least you're subscribed. I have like more subscribers than views half the time, so yeah, just I kind of want to hear your true opinions and whatnot. So yeah, that'll be cool. So like yeah, I guess I'm gonna do like a more like serious video after this regarding like YouTube Kids and just regular YouTube, since I've been thinking about this whole idea for like a week, and this is the only real chance I get to do it. You know, it's the Christmas week. I have places to be, things to do. I have a bunch of presents sitting right there. Santa delivered them early. Hey boys, hey yo, high five. But yeah, so I guess just see you later. This has been Kev Weekly. Bye.